Okay, you guys, we're doing this reading for an air sign 2:14 on my clock. But I had already pulled cards. I started the reading, but I ended up ending it by accident. So I'm just gonna start from right here. As far as we have courage and bravery, strength and guidance, and we have forgiveness and understanding. So, and the high priest card is out here too. So um you have to be brave. You have to learn how to be brave and courageous. And you only got that through the knowledge of being a high priestess. With your intuition, you could see through it. You read everything. You pay attention to everything. And because of that, it gave you the courage to be brave when it came to the strength and guidance. You paid attention. Yeah, you learned how to let go, which gave you strength, and it encouraged you to be able to be guided because you was able to let a go of control, basically forgiveness and understanding. Energy for air signs. Ace of Pentacles, abundance, everything. You'll get everything. Once you in the future, you're gonna have a Ace of Pentacles that's gonna make you forgive everybody and have a better understanding. But this Emperor that you might be talking to, that's in devil energy, is about to have a tower. It's something dealing with their values, social groups, and a Queen of Wands. So Emperor could be married to a Queen of Wands. They went on a journey to make an investment, and now they got clarity about what they did on the routine. So you ain't gotta worry about that. You healing. You're healing, and I mean, if you're supposed to meet up with somebody, tell them that you can't come. Something goes wrong, and if it has something to do with you, if you go, and it's true, if you go, you're gonna have to be. You're gonna worry if they think that you're gonna tell, because they're gonna think you're gonna tell. So if you even went somewhere with somebody, and you seen somebody pass away, and they know that you know, so they're gonna offer you some money so you could be quiet, or maybe they have offered you some money to be quiet, but you might need to speak up. Your intuition might be telling you that. You might be having an inkling. Give me something with this high priestess. Yeah, about somebody having bad health. Wait, hold on. I don't take that because the deck is not right. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know how it got like that. But it's like all done flipped over. This seems like that's not how it was supposed to be. I already tried to clean it, but I don't know. Maybe I just shuffled crazy. Okay, so let me do it. Let me pull some more. Start NG over. Okay, so got a problem because he thinks about you. So I don't know. I mean, air signs. Somebody's thinking about you, and it's causing problems with somebody else, and a commitment with somebody else. Somebody that's gone but not forgotten is involved. Somebody from age 20 to 35. It's a fuck them, be you. Making sure this goes through. So somebody wants to put you in a relationship to getting money. Once you forgive, you'll be able to be with your twin. It's a twin. Where have you been? So yeah, something about Arnold. Make sure you say thank you. So yeah, Arnold, you need to say thank you, or hey Arnold, and thank you. Okay, so what about the high priestess? Give me something for this high priestess. A journey. So you got to be brave to go on this journey because your intuition is telling you that. What about this death card and the strength? A message. So maybe somebody's trying to bring you something, send you something, or um you need to be strong when you get this message about where to travel to when you're in this something. What about this Ace of Pentacles? Forgiveness and understanding. When it comes to this air sign. a main male. So yeah, so you gotta forgive, or either you're this air sign main male that needs to forgive so you can get to this money, because you got a message on the way that it's going to, like, that you probably knew it was coming, but it's gonna end something. Something's gonna end, but it's also gonna be thinking about somebody stealing a child, somebody stealing somebody's innocence, making somebody be brave. I don't know what this is about, but a mature man is a false person when it comes to that energy. Air signs, you know your story better than I do. So I'm just pulling cards. Oh shit. It say you will, mama. Ooh. So I don't know if you got a air sign child, a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra, or if one of these people is trying to target you. Yeah, because y'all had a hookup. Somebody's intuition about traveling to do a hookup, one night stand, had to make somebody brave. So what about message and death? Somebody is timid. They want to send you a message, but they not, because they not strong enough. And they don't have no guidance. But they're not showing their true self when it comes to this main male that wants to rebuild and travel and party because somebody cheated and they had good sex, but they got heartbroken, got shattered because somebody was in competition when it came to this home. Somebody was fearing that somebody was for somebody's safety. So in divine timing, somebody's going to be free, and they're going to take a chance with a divine feminine. The divine masculine, you'll be hearing from him, because they're not in the commitment, and that's your soulmate. So yeah, air signs, expect this to happen. Somebody is getting ghosted and becoming a single parent, and your intuition knows this. Your intuition knows this, that somebody is about to become a single parent, or this is dealing with a single parent. High priestess. So the high priestess, what you're winning. You got the victory. You achieved something because you traveled to see somebody hook up or to hook up. So since you traveled to this person, you was brave enough. Your intuition was right about you being in some money, getting some money with a main male that was not really showing their real self or something. I don't know. Give me something for this death card. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody had an idea to start some shit. So because you knew this, you win. You knew that something was, the guidance wasn't right. The message from a secret admirer wasn't right. What about this Ace of Pentacles energy? Yeah, saving to gain. So somebody that was wearing a mask, a main male, was really saving to gain something. So they want to ask for forgiveness or understanding. They want to offer you some money because they knew about a natural disaster. It was their idea because they thought you was too timid, and you ended that with them, and you got guidance to end that for them. So that's why you was winning, because you decided to move around. Now you can have sweet dreams because loneliness is just an imagination. Blessings is coming in, and your pride will have justice. You will get justice. You'll be able to indulge, but people will they will have masks on. But you could daydream about a coach, something that somebody taught you how to separate yourself from winning luck and from having goodness. Somebody protested and cried out to the Most High, and they helped them. They became friends. When it was all said and done, they became friends. Air sign. Give me a miss for all air signs. Thank you, Spirit. Shouts out to all my Libras, Geminis, and Aquariuses. So somebody wants to communicate about somebody winning something when it comes to this high priestess. They want to communicate about knowing something, some traditional stuff happening, but somebody had the idea to let go because of they were saying it's over with. What about the Ace of Pentacles? Communication. They want you to let go. That's the idea. Moving. Yeah, so somebody's saving to move into a home. And then you can have a vacation because they moving on. Because somebody confessed that they had a gambling issue when it came to somebody gambling. With a fire sign, earth sign, and oh my goodness, I swear, all three of these. Earth sign, and they only one that ain't out here is the water. I'm talking about they'll be back soon. A narcissist, that's a water sign. So look, okay, so the main male is a water sign, straight up. Death card already out here, so it got to be a Scorpio. At the end of the day, this person owes all these people money. But if he talks to them, they feel like they winning because they're gonna hook up. So if he calls, they're gonna have sex. He's gonna travel to them and somebody knows this, and that's giving them they're encouraged and in bravery. I don't get it, but okay. So when they communicate, they feel like they winning because they're gonna have sex. But they need to let go of this idea because it's not good. Because somebody is a secret admirer and they're getting this message. So they're told to end it so they can have guidance and strength in the right way. But then when they was moving, this main male is having a mask on where he want to move to. But he wants you to forgive him, and he wants to offer you this new beginning when it comes to the finances. Somebody is spying on you. Be patient because in the distance it's going to be a date night. No gold digger allowed because they was a liar when it came to intimacy. So they fucked somebody else. Yeah, they fucked somebody outside their commitment. So that what messed it up for them. Sorry for you, baby. But, I mean, I think they'll move on. If they come back to you, they'll move on. Let me get something else for y'all. I want to do this one. When it comes to the air signs, what do they need to know? Communicate. High priestess. There is a big hole in my heart that I cannot feel on my own. So that's what they want to tell you. What about this death card and letting go? My mask keeps me safe. I need to fake my feelings. So that's why they said they to me. And that's why they said they had a mask on. Yep, right. So what about the Ace of Pentacles and the moving? So he could be moving in silence just so he can save money. I knew I was losing you, but I didn't do anything to fight for you. So now they want to come back and offer you something. My focus is on my life. I can't be bothered to worry about you. That's what somebody want to say. That's what's hidden at the bottom. And I smile on the outside, but I am dying on the inside. So maybe somebody is really tripping for real. Not just tripping, they doing too much. So they don't really want to talk right now. They feel heartbroken. They don't really feel up to it. Let's get some more messages. Air signs. Messages for air signs. So a brick wall. Somebody feel like they hit a brick wall when it came to somebody detecting something. They was penny pinching. So a main man was penny pinching. Now he can give you what you want. But a detective stopped something. They would stop snooping around accusing somebody because they couldn't find no evidence on this masculine. So now him and his new boo finna be turned. But it's some red flags here because somebody is being extra when it comes to this friend of me that they gonna have a heart-to-heart with. So somebody wants to have a heart-to-heart with somebody, but then as soon as they get there, they want to have sex. Their car might get repoed. So be careful, air signs. You might get repoed, or they might get repoed if y'all company. I mean, if your apartment complex tow or whatever, you might want to tell them to go the other way. Cause somebody's trying to go the other way because they want to get winded down by a rebound. And my boo is the key player, so a supersized me was a black sheep, so a player love bombed them, and now to bring in harmony for them and have a lucky break, they gotta gossip. They gotta they gotta see what they gossiping about. People gossiping about somebody procrastinating and tiptoeing around, and they fed up. So now they finna take off and ghost this person that got dirty money because it's cuffing season when it comes to friendships, and somebody fucking raw, and they got proof of it. And that's how they got knocked up. So somebody got swept off their feet by a snack, and now the honeymoon is over because they kicking them to the curb. A karmic that's numbing they pain with the memories of someone that they love, that they sneaking with. They got receipts that they used to be friends, and somebody spilling the beans. Somebody paranoid that this gonna happen. They trying to break the chains, but somebody's reading up and now they telling them by Felicia they need to go cleanse, and somebody laughing at this person that's high vibing, probably high. So let me get signs. Okay, let me somewhere. Only being nice to set you up. So be careful, man. You already know. You take too long to move. So your best friend don't like you. And what else is there? Signs. Music. Something about music. You have your own problems, so you can't worry about them. Music to your ears. Met at a nightclub, so that's why you had music in your ears, because you was at the club. Unexpected changes was overlooked, so be careful. Don't let nobody come to your house, please. My twin died, so I'm sorry if you lost a twin. Gemini, that is Gemini. Like, ain't it like with twins and stuff? Lovers. Okay, give me some signs for this reading. We have Leo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Aquarius, Libra, Scorpio, Virgo, Scorpio, and we have Virgo, Capricorn. Alright, that's what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching and commenting if you want to, if you could understand where this message comes from. But I just hope that y'all know that y'all need to stop being detectives too. I just heard that. Stop being a detective, because this is why you penny pinching. And you done already hit the brick wall. So can't go no further than that. So y'all have a great evening, morning, day, noon, night. Love y'all.